Good morning. This is the first day of my 30-day challenge of vlogging from Uluwatu, showing you a little bit of the life of somebody who works remotely. Sorry, I'm just seeing a mosquito and I really hate these fuckers. Got it. 2 mosquitoes with one hand. What the fuck? Okay, back to the vlogging part. Okay, so I lived here 3 years ago and I did a couple of YouTube videos back then, mostly in Canggu and some in Uluwatu, and I'm back. It's been 3 years. It's been 3 years that I posted something on YouTube. I don't know why, because I was traveling a lot in the past 3 years. I lived in Cape Town 3 times, Buenos Aires 2 times, Medellin, Colombia, Brazil, Mexico. I mean, I could have done so many videos. Could have. I don't know why. I guess I focused on other things, other projects, but I kind of missed filming and creating content. And I thought maybe you are interested in, or maybe still interested in, some remote digital nomad experiences. And I don't know, I'm back in Uluwatu and I feel like this is a beginning of me maybe posting more on YouTube again. So I just want to take you along and show you my life in Uluwatu, and I'll do it for 30 days, hopefully. But let me just start with my room maybe. So I just woke up, it's like 7 a.m. I don't know why, but I always wake up that early and I can't sleep anymore. So no matter how late I go to bed, I wake up at 6:30, 7 a.m., which is good sometimes not. So let me show you my room. This is what you get for 10 million rupiah, which is around 550, 600 US dollars. You got yourself a big bed, a small table and a chair. Actually, I bought this extra for $20 so I can get some calls from home sometimes. This was the original chair, which really sucks. Then you got a small closet. It's not big. You probably need some more, but I don't need a lot of clothes. Got a little toiletry corner here. And then, of course, a private bathroom with hot water. And most importantly, AC. Oh shit, just heard another mosquito. Fuck. Let me show you the outside. What the fuck happened? Bro. So many dead animals. What happened here last night? Was there like a massive storm and they were hiding from the storm? I don't know. But yeah, I'm the first one who moved into this homestay 3 weeks ago, and the other rooms are still not finished. But there will be people moving in here soon. Actually, one of my friends is coming from Germany and she will move in here. And this will be a pool. And it will be done only in a couple of months, unfortunately. But yeah, they also have a kitchen where you can order some food, some basic food for dinner. But there is no kitchen for you to cook if you are interested in like preparing your own meals. That's something that I don't do anyway. I mean, the food is so affordable here. I just go to a restaurant or I order something on Gojek. And then I just eat it here at home. So let me take you along on my first day in Uluwatu. I've lived here 3 years ago, so I know my way around. I have a couple of routines already, like going to the gym. So today is Tuesday and I'm going to Padel at Island Padel. It didn't exist 3 years ago, but it's an amazing complex with multiple courts. And I signed up to this kind of fun tournament where you're being put together with other people. And yeah, it's 16 people, 2 against 2, playing for 2 hours. That will be from 11 till 1 p.m. today. I'm working from 3 p.m. onwards because I still work on European time for a German company. I can tell you more about that later. But now I will go to Artisan Cafe, which is really work friendly, and it opens at 7 a.m. And they have multiple locations. They have 3 in Bukit Peninsula, like south of the airport. And I think they have 1 or 2 in Canggu as well. They just opened one in Pererenan. And I will do some work for my own startup that I'm working on. So before I go to Padel, I'll work on my own startup from Artisan, and after Padel, I go and have lunch. And then I head to Monday, the co-working space that I signed up to, and actually do my real job for the German company. So come along on my first day of vlogging in Uluwatu. You know, when I moved in here, I had to kill so many mosquitoes every night because they kind of sneak in through the cracks in the door. And me being a German, we are known for being engineers, right? So let me show you the German engineering that I came up with. I basically bought tape, normal tape, and I taped it along this crack. So these fuckers can't come in anymore. And then on the inside, I've done the same on the inside, which basically blocked this door. This door doesn't open at all anymore, which is fine, because I can just go left, but they can't go through this crack anymore. At least not that much. I still get mosquitoes. There are probably better solutions to this. So if you know better solutions to this, please send me a link to a product on Amazon so I can find it here. It's usually not that loud with planes. But yeah, Bali is small and the airport is just an hour away. Okay, let's go. About laundry. So you have to collect your laundry and bring it to a laundry place. It's really affordable. It's like $3 or $4 US. And I usually wait until I have enough. And then I bring it to a laundry close by. There's like hundreds of laundry places around. So this is the restaurant of my homestay. So if you need a room, check out Evara Hill Homestay. And now to my scooter, my little Vario. What's with all the animals this morning? Something is up. Something is up. Okay, so this Vario is 125cc, and I can give you the number for this, but this is around 900 or 900,000, 1 million per month, which is like super cheap. It's like $60. I know there are better scooters, like an NMAX or PCR, but they would be 1.3, maybe 1.5 million. So yeah, let me know if you need a contact. I got some good contacts already. They bring it by. You can transfer the money through Revolut to their Indonesian bank account, or you can give it to them in cash. And then you can keep extending it for as long as you stay. Okay, so the seats. Sorry guys, bye. What the hell, did they die? No. The seats are always getting dirty, like no matter what, every day. It's dusty. Everybody's building villas here. So I always have this like little cloth in my bike seat to clean that up before I go. Before I go anywhere. And sun cream, of course. And my shoes for pedal later. Okay, kids, if you see this, wear a helmet, okay? I'm a bit less responsible because I'm driving carefully. And if you come to Asia, wear a helmet. It's really dangerous. So let's go to Artisan, and I'll try to film on the way if I can hold my phone. And I'll show you my favorite coffee shop where I work from in the morning. It's dusty because of all these construction trucks, but also water trucks, because Uluwatu doesn't have its own water and the water needs to be delivered on trucks. So yeah, this is unfortunately at a lot of places here in Ulu, a lot of construction and then also potholes. Like this is the worst part of me going to the main part of Uluwatu. I have to go through this. And if it was raining, you are driving through mud. I usually take a shortcut here. Again, truck incoming. Yeah, you have to be a good driver or at least feel safe on your bike because it's really bumpy and there are a lot of trucks and obstacles. So maybe get a Grab or Gojek if you don't feel safe driving yourself. They're really cheap and they usually come within a couple of minutes. By the way, this is how the workers are actually living. So when they build the villas, they have to stay in these shacks. And that can take up to a year, maybe even more. So be nice to them, be kind to them, and give them a good tip. Okay, I just arrived at Artisan. It's actually my favorite cafe to work from. And luckily I'm one of the first ones, so I can show you the whole place. You can just park your bike and they will take care of it. And they have the best bread and pastry. And then the upstairs area is actually where they allow people to work from. And it's accepted, so it's one of the best places in Uluwatu to get some work done in the morning. The view is not that great right now. There's a lot of construction. So yeah, this is basically where I usually sit. If you catch one of those tables with a nice couch on the back. And the internet is really good, and you have some plugins for your laptop. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, the music can be a bit loud, so I usually bring my earplugs or I put on my over-ear headphones to be able to focus. I'll spend a couple of hours here now before I go to the pedal court around 10:30, 10:45, and I start playing pedal at 11. So I'll see you guys later. So I just finished working at Artisan. It's almost 11 a.m. and I just arrived at Island Padel. They have two locations, a huge island sports complex in Canggu and Island Padel here in Uluwatu. I'll just go and get changed, and I'll show you the place, and then we start playing for 2 hours. So once you get changed in the changing room, there's like a bar here where you can grab a coconut. There's some acai over there in the back. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, wait. You have 4 courts. 4 courts that will be all reserved for this fun tournament between 11 and 1 p.m. Okay, we just finished playing, and what I forgot to say is you also get a free coconut if you're done, or maybe during the paddle you can get a free coconut at the bar. Yeah, it's 1 p.m. now, so I think I'll head home, take a shower, and then think about a place where I will grab some lunch and keep working for a little bit. Okay, I just realized I don't even have to go home because I could I could borrow a towel from them and take a shower here. So actually I got all the stuff with me and I don't have to go home anymore. But I just wanted to mention that it's 200,000 to join the tournament, and it's another 80 if you need to borrow or rent a racket. So bring your own racket, or maybe buy your own racket from wherever you are, because rackets here are super expensive. They start at 3 million and can cost up to 5 million. So if you want to stay long term in Uluwatu or in Bali and you want to start playing paddle, maybe consider buying a paddle to save money long term. And yeah, I'll head to a place now. I still didn't decide which place, but I head to a place where I can eat and I can work a little bit more until around 4 p.m. on my own projects. And then I head to the co-working space Monday, where I will start working on my regular job. So I'll see you soon. We are now approaching Padang Padang Bridge, which is a classic bridge where you can stop for a second and check if there's any waves. You can always see surfers from up here. Let's have a look. This is Padang Padang Beach, and you can see always surfers. It's super flat. They are all waiting for waves. Crazy. Nobody's catching any waves. But it's such a nice spot to just check out the beach. Beautiful, classic spot in Uluwatu. And this is why there's so much traffic in Uluwatu, because they need to bring the water to all those villas. And this is a water truck coming all the way from Denpasar or wherever there's water. Okay, let me show you my favorite place to get some affordable lunch. It's called Satu Uluwatu, and it's like a buffet style restaurant where you can choose from what they already prepared for you. And then you pay based on your ingredients, basically. It's like a local varung, basically, but it's a bit nicer, and they make a couple of more things than just a local varung. This is the salad section. And then you have potatoes, omelette, chicken, beef, vegetables, more vegetables.
So you basically pick what you like and then you pay for it at the counter and you can sit down and enjoy your food. And 2 kimchi omelets? Yeah. And some ginger carrots. That's it, thanks. There's some pastry here as well. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Yo, I just arrived at my co-working space Monday. And I will do another video about all the co-working spaces, but today it's just a vlogging day, so I'll take you to Monday. Actually at Satu, I couldn't work from Satu, so I just came straight to the co-working space. And no, I'm a bit early for work, but I will work for a couple of hours on my own projects and then I will start working on my own job at 4 p.m. But let me give you a quick tour of Monday co-working, and I'll break down the prices about co-working spaces in another co-working video. But yeah, once you come through the parking, there's a coffee shop, so you can get some coffee and members get a discount. And local expats, Bali members, also get a discount. And there are also a couple of things you can eat, like some tuna focaccia, an avocado sandwich and beef sandwich and some pastry, in case you're hungry. And then you go into the main area Monday till Saturday, 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. There's one of my good friends, Sergio, already. What's up? What a timing for the video. This is the open space area where you are allowed to just sit down and people are allowed to talk and people are allowed to have calls. And those boxes are reserved for members that pay extra to have like an office for themselves. So I cannot sit down here. And there are also 2 call booths that are reserved, and you can always read when they are reserved for which name. This is the check-in area and 2 more call booths. You got some merch over here. You got a fridge. You can actually use the fridge to put in your own stuff, like your lunch. There's free water. You can grab a glass here. Bathroom. There are a couple of activities because this is like a community co-working space. So they have the Monday Padel Club at 7:30 p.m. Thursday Padel. Friday members lunch at 12 p.m. Monday, I don't know what this is. But yeah, these are all the members and it looks like a really active community. So you can also meet some friends here. And then there's an outdoor area where you can take some calls. You can have your lunch or dinner here. And my favorite area is actually in the back. It's called the quiet area. And this is where you're not allowed to have meetings or calls. Such a chill place. You can take a break here. You can take a nap. Okay, it's like 6:30 p.m. now, and I have a call in half an hour that I want to take from home, so On my way home, I'll stop at this like small Warung that I like to get some dinner, takeaway dinner. And I'll finish the work from home. Goodbye, Monday. See you at the Warung just in a second. I'll show you where I get dinner sometimes. So this is a place I sometimes come to get some takeaway or even have some lunch. They have some classic dishes like fried rice, sweet and sour chicken, honey chicken, chicken teriyaki, shrimps, minced beef, flat noodles like pad thai. And it's really cheap. Like, let me show you the prices. It's crazy how cheap it is. So for breakfast, everything is around 60k, 45k. And then for the dinner, like fried rice chicken, only 35. How is that even possible? Fried noodles with chicken, only 35, which is like $2. Crazy. I don't know how they survive. And then multiple options of chicken, also only 45. And healthy smoothie bowls for 60. And coffee, actually, here, cappuccino, 30, which is like the cheapest price for cappuccino I've seen in Uluwatu. Yo, I just came home and I will just keep on working from home a little bit. I got my food. And yeah, that will be it for the day. I'll just work until 11, kill all the mosquitoes there in my room, and then I'll go to bed. And tomorrow, on day 2, I'm taking you to a run club, which starts at 6:30. So I hope I'll make it in the morning to wake up at 6 and run at 6:30. And then maybe go surfing. I don't know yet if I still have some energy left after running. But yeah, that was a wrap. That was my first day of vlogging in Uluwatu, and I'll see you tomorrow.